na-asị na ụmụ nwoke ndị Igbo a na-akpọ ha ife a na-akpọ simps on social media. A na-ekwu na ndị mmadụ, a lot of people nwere an issue with the way we treat our women, how we dote on them, otu anyị si egosi ha ịfụnanya, ma nwunye anyị ma onye anyị na ha na-ayị, that as in dating, or even nwanne anyị nwanyị, or even our female friends. A lot of people nwere an issue with otu anyị na fa si eme. Taa anyị kpọtara unu the best of the best. That is, I don't think there are any better people to speak on this topic than Umadna Bonwelo with me here at this studio. To my left is the man who who has been called the foundational simp because of the way he dotes on women, the way he tells men to treat their women, the way he, man, otu si eto ụmụ nwanyị, ndị mmadụ feel na Agu of Enugu na ọ na-agwa ụmụ nwanyị, ọ na-eme ka isi ụmụ nwanyị na-ebu. So enwere m Agu of Enugu in the studio today. Agu, taking me. No.
Thank you.
No. And to my right bụ ọ na-akpọ onwe ọkwụlụ ọkalịsịa. Ọ sị na ito ya ọkwụlụ ọkalịsịa onye gị ego. So a na-akpọ gị ọkwụlụ ọkalịsịa taa. So ime name transfer Uche Agu aka Nwanyi Udi na nnọọ. Tupu anyị ebido nkata anyị, achọrọ m ka unu kọwatalụ ndị na-ekiri anyị, kọwatalụ ha onwe unu, gwa ha afa gị, ife ị na-eme, and pick up from there.
Oh, okay. After Agu of Enugu, abụ m onye Enugu steeti, and ihe na-arụ ihe niile pụta ọrụ bịa mụ agakwasị nke m na ha arụ as onye Igbo.
Your real name Abu Agu?
My real name bụ Uchenna.
Okay. A lot of people do not know this.
No, a lot of them don't know. But other than my page.
Okay, other than my page.
Yeah.
So, those of you that have always wanted to know his real name, I say thank you for exposing this today. Funny enough, my other gentleman here is also Uchenna.
Ma ọ bụrụ Uchenna, Ifebuche.
Okay, Ifebuche.
Ma na-akpọ Uche dịka
Uchenna Uchechukwu. Okay.
Dịka Uchenna Uchechukwu.
What's the line?
Okay, ọ dị mma ezigbo ana m ekene na-ekene si unu ike, na-ekenekwa ife na-ekwe elu na-egwu. Ebe ọbụla unu na-amasị ndị medeme m ga-adịkechi maka na echi adị agwụ. Afa m bụ Uche Agu, nwa ikorobịa na-enwere adịgboroja, malite ụmụọkwụlụ ọka. Atụpụrụ gị ego, ọ dịpendị ka esi ihe njibalụ m bụ Nwanyi Udi. Anyị na-eme komedi, na-eme kọntentị, na-agwụkwa abacha. Abụ m onye amaokwu Udi. M nshị.
Okay. Don't worry, ka ya sụrụ ndị Udi. So basically, if I chọọ ikwu market taa bụ maka ụmụ nwoke, Igbo men and Igbo women, right? So mma jupụta na ajụjụ, unu akọwa m ife unu chere maka okwu anyị na-ekwu. So ka anyị bido n'isiokwu anyị bụ Igbo men. A lot of people think Igbo men are simps, and that is because of the way we dote on our women, right? Ana m anụkwa ka ndị mmadụ na-esi ekwu na most girls, can quote from my own experience now. Okay, I moved to Enugu last year. So, okay, but I'm Enugu. If I have one, I can. Ojibe Ibonye Enugu. Only Ibonye Enugu. One I'm gonna go. When he feel, una di name. So, actually, judge try in two ways, right? Okay. Do you think Igbo men are simps? And do you think that term simps is right to be used to, to label men that actually take care of their women?
Okay. So, to me, personally, when I say simp, most of the people that even use that word simp, have they actually gone to know the meaning of the word simp? You get? So, according to what's his name, Daniel, he made his thesis in Singapore University. He said that a simp, 2023 actually, a simp is somebody who is showing emotional, reflective, psychological, and being attentive presence all rounds to somebody who is not reciprocating it.
Okay.
That is a simp.
Agu, I got out for other people in Philippines now. University.
That is a
It's in a put to the light theory.
No, because all I know about is I don't know. Can so anymore. Okay. In a mere mmadụ ihe na-alụ ọvụ mmadụ ọchọ ego enye ya ọchọ ihe ọbụla enye ya ịdị emotionally available ịdị financially available to the person in adịrị ya available onye ahụ anaghị adị available to you even at 2%. That is when you become a simp. That is when you become a yes. But m bịara bịa be nna gị nsi be m rahụcha ụra konite si na m achọghị ịnụ nwaanyị mgbe be nna gị bịakwa ụgwọ isi gị kpọrọ gị ndobe gị n'ụlọ m ọ bụrụ na m mere kọntena m fọ ka m wee nedo gị anya akpọ m sim si kpọọ m ya capital letter.
I like that. Ka m bịakwa n'aka nne m. Uche, what do you think? Do you think Igbo men are simps? And do you think that word simp is is it justified to call Igbo men? Because it is viewed that Igbo men are romantic and we take good care of our women, right? So the good ones though, because when die we are sitting with the good ones, with the bad ones. But the templates, Igbo men take care of their women. Yeah.
Ima abịa n'ihe agụpụ now, that description onye. Ọ dịkwa right, but then even na onwe some Igbo men, like Igbo men will not invest where they are not reaping from.
Yes.
So when an Igbo man kita ị ga-asị na ọ na-enete nwaanyị eme ihe niile eme onye abụgodị nwunye ya, for instance girlfriend ya onye ya na ya na-adị na mma ọ na-eme ihe niile na-enye ihe niile and ọ na-enweta anything in return. No.
Okay. I take a very strong point from this. Man, only mostly are not very common with our men. Some men na train a PK a girl, a train throughout through school, and I even tackle instances of maybe only non main market there, but all one on a music, with the hope. No, not the girl now.
Okay, now let's come to that part. Who got it about that girl? Nazio now. When both were from ab initio that nobody.
A lot of people be in mind. This if you know now are very valid, man. A lot of people know.
But still, listen, all expectations. So yeah, expectations because does not mean that you have right over her life.
Oburo, see, Agu. Oburo no way right over her life.
Okay.
Oh, when you hear that this is what is that's equal expectation. This is what is expected of you. Oh yeah, one has now. What's again or marrow? How much I have? It's not that they just choose to stop ignorance.
Yes, all of us, you know what we are doing. But why green lights. Post your picture, like ya. Ide paste na comment section. Ikwu ya ọbụna na San Diego. Nga na narọkwa gị ya. Until imepe ọnụ gị sim ne. Ihe ahụ ị na-ekwu bụ.
But do you think that is fair?
What is fair?
Now,
okay.
Can put it in this way now.
Okay.
A witness go on food and not music.
Okay.
So this guy in Mexico, right? Now so Martin at school.
Okay.
This girl Amaka now in school. Me pay business. This then I go up and make business by the side. Now who house rent, name all these things. Parents yeah the girl ma. That's her ma. Now okay. And Nana Bonayo, how to say now not just name me.
Okay.
You that. Hana Bonayo. When he comes back, she visits him. JBL Nolu Sieni Mekwa. If on you working on your wine, at the end of the day, the girl goes out what's in her hands. No, yeah, no. I'll go with that certificate now. So probably she has seen now that she probably deserves better. Do you understand? So that is how a lot of people view it. Do you think that is fair?
That is not fair.
Okay.
It is not fair.
Or they're not fair at all.
Okay, why?
Or they're not fair.
Why? Why?
That is being greedy. That is being selfish. That is being wicked. Yeah, so that is leading somebody on and is punishable by the law. Because in my hand,
what if not her failure? What if not the okay? Her mates na no educated men, young boys like them.
Okay, I actually agree on what Uche said, which is it's not good leading somebody on. Because like the context is scenario we are now. It's not the girl and
most of them lying. Most of them.
So how am I going to how am I this thing?
Just
no. The first instance in Rembo no, it will get school.
But you cannot just. You said now. Now an Igbo man would not invest in something that is not repeated.
I said.
Okay, he said like yeah. So. Now, if we look at it from that context now, I don't think any man that would just pick up somebody
and start training
without without having that mindset of I cannot you cannot
let's go around NGO.
I agree already. But in the okay. Onye abụzụkwa just my boyfriend. Onye abụkwa onye mụ na ya abụọ ga-eme life together. Ụmụ nwoke ọ naghị afịa ha arụ ịma onye ha na-anụ. 2 months ha mụrụ onye ha chọrọ ya na-eme relationships. Arụrụ a na ọ ka ha na-egwu nwa mmadụ okokoro. So during that period ọ na-etrain ya na school. The girl onwe ọ dị possible ofu ihe mmanụ ụmụ nwaanyị na-eme bụ ụmụ nwaanyị na pretend. But at some point they lose composure of their pretenses and then he display 1 or 2 characters. Up to 6 years, okay, character that get display like maybe 30 times. You go see that now. Naga buaga and well. And the web can okay no. Is I don't know more na post or no game no. Let's assume that the guy want Mexico no only my here on nature. Or go school normally. Or no Mexico ne butego. Onwe do possible na one day na that girl post to be I want a man that can actually solve the mathematics of my children at home. That man called the ref okay. You go there okay so mo no na makara mas na kia game. Mana to bụrụ ma ọ dị mma ọ dịrọ mma. Mana wee ka na akpọ ya onye dị njọ but I want why sometimes I na-emekwa ihe anyị ji akpọ anyị ihe nwe na-akpọ anyị. Sometimes when they just couldn't move
so what I'm getting from what you're saying now, but now
define things.
Define things. So
give things.
That's what I'm saying. I
give them a tag.
I feel the cookie time.
Okay, but the parents they are away. How I'm sorry to say, but now. So again as school parents again ma. Mana,
but this thing now is not.
No, because during the period I work in Normal. Relationship to the extent na family amarago emecha everything oga work.
Oh yeah,
the girl ga-apụta bịa sị na ọ chọghọzi.
Normal.
Ebe a na-akpọzi nke nwoke ọgọ bụchi onye eme nke nwanne ya nwoke abịakwa brọda ejikwa eme nka inye ego mpi abịa ejikwa eme nka inye ego o rutezi echi the girl abịa sị gị o jikwa filie na bụrụ
I'm getting the ick. I'm getting the ick.
Okay. What of the case of ụmụ nwaanyị na-akpụgbu ụmụ nwoke obodo oyibo?
How many women na-akpụgbu ụmụ nwoke obodo oyibo? Ajụjụ ka njụ, don't look at me like that. Ajụjụ ka njụ, don't.
Ụmụ nwaanyị na-esi from ebe akpọju ụmụ nwoke
from ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo anyị anụnwa na-abụ na ọha nwa na-eji aka ha mere enyi ha nwoke pepa eru obodo oyibo nke nwoke feel like na onwetego onwe ya. Okay, mana
I feel like
this thing mana a na-akpọ ụmụ nwaanyị gold digger but onwe ndị digiri gold karịa ụmụ nwoke. Men na gold diggers.
Ebe ka ha na-edigi the gold. Ebe ka ha na-edigi the gold. Explain ye ka kọwa.
Men are strategic gold diggers.
Kyoto, explain.
I see this girl now. I'm alone after the unit. I see this girl now. Okay? She's well-to-do. She's independent. Probably she's using a let's say 350 or 470 Jeep. She's living comfortably. Has a brand, a business on a mirror wire. Mwa. Probably okay. I'm probably a content creator. Ma for ya. Strategy engage by email. Create this thing. Man use can you wait to say a guy 1 week.
I don't know more about this.
Men are strategic gold diggers, mayor. They are. One reason why you get to a bona. Okay, you can be Abuja. Okay. Okay.
Now.
No,
Mana, out of that is just one place now. Out of
even
can we compare the ratio now? The ratio on a scale of 1 to 10, it may be 3 or 4. But why it's like that is because it's not being loud like the way it's a woman go digger. So Kiana go digger, now for an ego, and then she's moving towards Kiana this straightforward. When are this straightforward? I cannot love you if you don't have money. Good. I prefer so but why now come jogging this thing now that you said let me ask you. So why is it that women can have options and men when men have options blue issue?
So what are the options?
So a woman will say, I don't want a short man. I don't want a man with pot belly. I don't want a man who is poor. I don't want but when a man says I don't want a broke woman, I don't want that. I'm not trying to
be a liability.
So why is it like that?
The society has wired men in such a way that now they tend to like have more say over women.
But now it's like do you have
it's wired that way. Women, Bible says they were created to be soft creatures.
To support,
actually, thank you. To support, to be cared for, to be pampered, to be looked out for. Men are born providers, men are born protectors. It's not okay, puta. Sina not so here no wine. Not so here no wine because not the short. I feel like maybe na about showing you.
Okay,
I've not seen. That's on maybe.
I'm not.
Arrange marriage.
You know X.
Arrange marriage. I'm X.
You know X. And we see.
Or arrange marriage, because I'm opening the short. I'm forgetting the short. Maybe you're going to lead the baby on date. I cannot start dating you because you are short when I know that I cannot marry you. So I think it starts a place of misplaced priorities. Men date people they know that they cannot marry.
Women also do that too.
But then some of them are more vulgar to do that. Let's say now why I put them get on why I say I cannot marry a broke man. I cannot marry a broke man. On that work here na relationship stage. Okay, I'm going to hustle hard. Or because I know that I'm not going to spend my life with you.
If I would love, if I not love me.
Oh, we could say me. I don't know what they meant. Some men, girl got out of their way because and they are ready. Like what you said, you are ready to do anything to have the girl or to keep her or to maintain her.
Okay. Every individual is responsible for their own actions. If for mayor, what's with me now? I'm responsible for because it's my own actions. I'm just the key mayor merem. The camera, go to cry. So okay, and okay, the Y plus more mayor you are not solely doing it because you want to take care of somebody you are dating. You too say, all I can say that men are strategic gold diggers. You are doing it for also yourself. Now when you get any connection, or you get a meet, really. I'm not seeing that one. I got sick him. They go give you. I know. Someone got off that self.
Open on why like again. And not ready.
Yeah, some of yeah. When a woman likes you,
she can do anything for you.
A woman that likes you,
Hey.
a woman like it again. I think I've made a post on that women are the biggest motivators that men have, especially Igbo men. Kudos to all Igbo men out there that are motivated by a woman. You put her in the morning, like let's say that your net worth, like let's say like your income every year, but like let's say 30 million. One way I put every morning in the chaya. No more the kind of ambience your home with, how calm it, how happy in it. Mayo, within yourself, opening a good hair, 3 million. In the time after the hair 3 million, you can imagine on a hair 10 million garden this year.
Nice, yeah.
And then you'll be motivated to do more. She did not say it outrightly to you. Men, like I say, men, no men. See, after you are saying, the same on the internet. People that are rich are not.
But going by your definition, of simp,
he's doing something when it is not being reciprocated to you. If it is in that case, because there are some girls out there who love men, but then the men are not reciprocating that love to them.
True.
Like in day Latin, I had a deep of
out of love. And then the stories, the stories are not even being talked about.
Yeah,
it's not being talked about.
That one's super valid. That one super valid. But like, okay, let me come to you now. Right, in this same angle that we are discussing, right? Do you think that the ratio? Do you think not a balanced ratio with abroad? Maybe or the lady guy abroad. You man wine upper hand there. Wine who anything. So what do you think about? Do you think it is not the ratio with the same, or do you think there are men who do that more? Or do you think men do it more, or do you think women do it more? Or do you think it is equal?
I think men do it more.
Okay.
Yes, I think men do it more. In my way, I think because I've forgotten so many scenarios of I discuss now. Maybe for instance, especially in the nursing. No offense to the profession, but if they're not nursing, and but once a man sees them on any medical course, he would want you to go there further. Already has an intention for you.
But you may just for nothing.
Just for nothing. I don't even have to define it. Do you understand? I didn't run a charity organization. You want to go, and I am not doing it for everybody.
Yeah,
I'm doing it for you. Oh, we can not only more on the chaketa. I'm the value of education. You want to go, and I know what I want for my children. Maybe I did more opportunity. EJ school. Maybe my parents couldn't give me that, or maybe but then I still know the value of education. Now school. You got to go in everything they need, because when you people eventually get married, the family maybe education at the educational part of your family. I go cover. Your wife, and then of course, but then when you now come and say the girl say after all, just no guarom, just excuse you, when you were enjoying all the benefits, you never thought that I was too old, or now we're pot belly, or then it was rosy all the way. Bayfield is in it, arrive. No, now it doesn't. And all the more able more than the other way around. You got to go. Obugodi no diro. Ada no nke umwanyi me. Otesi ano nke moke na ka do that.
Yeah. See, I'm agreeing with him on one thing, which is in as wine at school, you guys should define things. Why again was in a school?
She's supposed to know.
No, you cannot be doing something. You cannot be doing something.
As brother,
okay, wait. There are some men out there that they give altruistically. They give without expecting anything in return.
To everybody, but not to a particular person.
Okay, let me give you an example.
Now, you need to define things. You're already defining it, because not also this girl. The precision is there.
Let me give you.
You're not trading how many
Let me
girls?
give you an example. When I was in school, there was a particular girl. Maybe she's going to see this. She was my classmate before we graduated. This particular girl, she on a level peanuts on a peanuts at the department. Go get. Then I went to IMT. I was confused then, not in core. And I could for something thousand and she something thousand to like before it may increase. I paid her school fees like 2 times, 2 semesters. I don't even have her number now. I don't even have her number.
Because you don't care about her.
Exactly.
It's just to me an email, yeah. It's just to me an email at school.
I'm trying to clarify.
But I think it's a very different. If you
It's another
now,
job.
so now,
I said that no one didn't
Not just to me.
yes.
so now, do you also pay her rent? Do you also buy her feeding?
No.
Buy her hair.
Yeah, that's the thing. So now it is how it is done. It is standard practice. If I do alien to us as a people, so now it is standard practice. Everybody knows. Now, okay, now, now na school. Probably starting from our first year, second year, third year. Is mother how just equal you go for?
Malukwa call us to pay na school and check with parents.
Yes.
See, I agree with everything people are saying, but I'm saying that they should just put a tag to it.
Probably why you are doing that?
Imagine like for no on it. But I do that some of them are got to school like that. But if for the
men.
especially Nnewi. Like on the sha. Nnewi, but or DJ Hanono. I got say okay. Ego ni biye nwanu. You go okay. Nne gi hedo ta, ige nka mi hedo ta no. Azoro mo mbuko obosi. All these importers, or that have if go when you go, how talk about they're going to tell you uprightly. This is what I want to return.
Normal.
So then in a mayor expert no nya how figure out a hit.
When you do it like that, Agu. When you do it like that, it becomes transactional. Or they call the
So but you know what I think
out of love,
and probably there will be an established relationship here. Do you understand? There'll be an established relationship.
50,000.
But if we are being honest with ourselves, in as much as love is love, but this 21st century love, what the transactional, in the sense that a girl now that is you cannot breadcrumb a girl, an Igbo girl. You cannot breadcrumb an Igbo girl who owns a factory. In where hair, your income every month is 3 million. Yeah, and then I cannot even give you 200. Okay, nothing. I say independent women. Independent women, they are never going to bill you urgent 2K or 5K.
Normal.
Their billing is from 5.
Normal. But then again, right? They are independent for a reason.
They are not meant to be independent. The society made them to be independent. They are meant to support.
Society made them. No. This is I'm going to actually alter this. Now, so society society now. You are saying that we are going back.
Let me switch here. From here.
So it's a father. No wine, not the dupu or support.
It has wired them that way. In the olden days, in the no. Okay. In the olden days, you wine and just how no. Nene dono. Make sure no docha. See and then na ihe na arobo ike joba and hunting. Agacha bata nyega sige no. They were living a very good soft life. No stuff, nothing. Ubo na ako them, but young boys na ako ya. But kita, mom na the Stefan ako do buself. Women are meant to be supporters. They are not meant to be providers.
Yeah, but that is not what they were created for. The world that we are in now, right?
You can say it's the world that made them to become providers.
So what are you now trying to say?
And wait, and even when the world had made them to be providers, they still found their balance and they became independent on their own. But
let me now.
Independent women now. The ones that are actually hustling with their sweat. Oga would say the strip was sponsored by a man. Ogo moto, you say, oh man.
Those ones, no, I get your point too.
You wanna say man.
On them will sense.
When I say woman, if statistics is going to check the percentage, if I'm not being ambiguous, I'm not being ambiguous, if maybe at least 20 to 25% homes in Nigeria are being run by women.
But when the women and the Dobe go aside. No way. Check up, like for instance, yeah, I paid now. When they like women na buhajiega now. They don't go her side. Up and can't okay haka travel. Because hold on, no. I know she has her own money. She's going to make her own money, but then she cannot use it and travel. Because what are the men doing? Why would she use her own money to travel? What is your no okay sponsor the obodo
because why you get you look down?
Because they made it
I'm going by your logic.
Yes.
Or his yoku.
But what is yoku? The very few. I'm 150 the obodo Igbo.
I can't contradict this because how much that the amount money is sweeter.
So now.
Money is sweet.
What I want to point out.
These women, they make it very obvious that they are making money, but
how do they make it obvious?
Now this Sophia girl, I'm going to call her name.
Okay.
She's a very big girl.
Okay.
She has money. She can afford anything that she wants.
Yeah.
But then one issue that she wanted Bona to buy her a Lambo. Can he get who? Okay, go to we have, but no. Also, yes, she's a very big girl. I follow her. Mana, imago iya no hanepu now. Owo bi home na obu woke go to ya. If I am a like na njezu go, mfu that kind of girl, nke go ya like Lambo ito.
That's why I told you.
Because all deserve, I wouldn't even want her to use her.
Okay, what deserve, yeah?
What are you saying? I don't even want her to use her money and say anything. I will buy it for her.
This is the part you are also accepting that love is transactional. This is the part you're accepting it also.
Okay, that love is transactional. In what way?
Because she and Burna Boy, they just didn't just come and there must have been some conversation.
Okay, no. I'm not diving into that. What I'm saying, I'm just going through the peripheral part of Gonyem Lambo, Lambo, but then I want you to buy it for me. Do you understand? That's what I am taking from that hotel. I didn't put it what transpired or whatever. What I'm saying is that yes, but there is this sweetness that comes with no okay. So that is why when you see a girl, they maybe girl providing for herself, doing something, people will just say, okay, man. That's okay, man.
So now, it's speculations. Now, from what he's saying now, it's to die that kind of things, then maybe some of those assumptions are created by women also, right? From what
that's what I'm saying.
Well, when you say, oh, my man sponsored this, my man sponsored this. So when there are a lot of women who are saying that my men sponsored stuff for them, or that, oh, they have their money, but their man's money is sweeter. Yeah. Rather their man.
Oh, when they have to say, please, I'm tired of being independent. I think I want to. Do you get?
Yes. Independent woman don't dance. So stuff like that.
See, I'm not disagreeing to the fact that they are not meant to do this thing. I'm trying to tell you that in as much as these people are not meant to be doing it, they're already doing it.
Okay, wait. So now, any girl that flies abroad and posts it, some of them not even give the caption, went with my man. They don't even have these days. Videos, they don't even add their money again. But as you go Mumbai relationship, we make video without me in it.
Problem. If we go,
I guess Zanzibar anywhere, I must cut on my head. I'm going to cut issue.
I'm a Nnewi man. So even though
you not find enough,
see, so.
The loudness of Aga abroad, they sponsored by. Generally, I believe we're not working as sponsor. Most of what of whom work one vacation or bono wine as sponsor.
That one.
So why are they not being talked about?
Because of Kumoina Kado, they offer abroad to start content. You know, man, why? from airports.
We need to stop talking about Igbo as well.
See, let me tell you. What I'm saying is, blame ndị na-asị no moke to jeha, no moke to jeha. I just gave you the reason why you shouldn't blame ndị na-ekwu ya, even though it might not be true. Because there are so many hard-working girls.
Yes, thank you.
I know plenty of them.
Very well.
They work, they travel. Man, I'm just to give you reason why ndị mmadụ ji ekwu this thing.
Is that reason?
Now, I don't think it's a bad thing, right? If a man
it's not.
I don't think people are making it look.
Because don't know the definition of simp.
Yeah, people are making it look like that. Then also with an ulterior motive of for a man to sponsor that your trip, if the man probably sleeping with the man or something like that.
And the fact that from the perspective of jealousy, when you cannot have this thing, you want to say, when you're not working hard enough to there, you now want to attribute it to somebody, can you just feel good?
So also, if I mention I na Pankata now, why na date the girl and na hide fool sometimes when one say picture one or I know the man face back the girl hide the relationship. So can you on a personal perspective, do you believe in private relationship or public relationship? Private in the sense that, okay, private or secret, there's a difference between secret and private. Secret might be that no, knocking at this person, no. Or maybe but you are not always coming online. This person is the love of the air I breathe and all that. Or every time they post so
the thing is this, everybody have the way they love.
Yeah.
Some people are so loud about their love, and some don't know how to be loud about their love. Me, I'm the kind of person that like my relationship is not a secret, but it's private.
So are you in a relationship?
Okay,
It's
Okay.
It's not private.
Okay, it's secret, not private.
So yes.
Okay, I think,
so
nothing to answer for that.
So me personally now, if we're in a relationship, if all those pictures are necessary, I need to like ishin okay so
Okay. Now post say
Mahagin.
because that's the way I want it. At this point, all you know, that's maybe what I can concur to.
What if not Kine post every time and Kine?
I don't think 98% of these 21st century ladies heart over there.
But why?
Because some work say her
music some do work
imagine na one nigga wine. Don't post to picture enya nwoke. Mother send their laughing emoji. A picture in your okay.
Man, also now.
Imagine
the same.
Imagine the post to your babe. Mother send a laughing emoji.
Hi. Man, don't matter.
Yes, you're laughing emoji.
It's not better, but it's not better. You know that you're a clown than a clown.
I don't have a problem. If na pocho can post to ya. Although possible, if you love someone, although possible, like in the whole 365 days, you get your post with that person. At least 5 days.
Oh, can they post? He post to na WhatsApp, he block or Sonia with you. Some people do. So you now let me.
I post a block on my day.
I block every other person.
I block. I post also get after. You don't feel they post you.
You don't feel on top of the world.
You know the relationship with now.
I'm not talking about myself.
I just wagging.
WhatsApp status. If you post, everybody see your
yeah, can never go where kid she block one day man happens also like man before your mama.
I tell her motel.
No, I don't do it actually, but more if I am in love with you.
Stressful now, all the stressful.
Yes, it is.
The easiest part, don't why I can't like it. Okay, on a relationship, because I don't get the same.
Just you don't want now. We'll come back to me. So private, secret, or public relationship?
I like in public relationships.
So can they post it everywhere?
Why? About the, you don't even need to post me. More behavior than the post.
So can go and
Yes, because with the kind of person I am, I post almost everything I do online. I like to carry people along. And then, okay, help, okay, not to fall into some kind of temptation. Because by so doing, you need a post to, people are not going to in a relationship. Even when you make it deviate somehow. You got one thing I say, they're in a relationship. You got most of the girls who say, please, you're in a relationship at all, okay? You got it even help you to. Man, I go sit down with one guy and something.
What he said.
60-70% of time since we don't wine. Now I'm in a relationship. How can you with that moment?
So you're not wahani on a relationship.
I do. I don't hide it.
And you're not in a relationship.
Like I
said,
my relationship status is not a secret, but it's private. So don't ask me. I cannot answer that.
It's not a secret publicly.
Man, all the private. So you have every tendency.
No,
in a relationship.
Oh, my God, is not like.
Okay. We are getting there small. So come John. Would you forgive a cheating partner?
As a man.
I have done that.
Done that before. How did you feel?
I felt bad.
Did you like continue trusting the person, or were you
it's going to be hard? It's going to be hard, yeah. But I knew that this was like 2019, yeah. She got a full iPhone, so she got it and she lied about it, and she had an issue with a friend. So her friend started looking for me on Facebook and she found me and she sent me receipts.
Hey!
Like everything. Yeah. I confronted her. I'm the kind of person that my anger is very silent. Yeah. So I got angry. I say like a month. Me, I love that. Man.
Love, love.
So I think that's like one time.
But okay, before I come to you, but don't you think that strains the
it's going to strain it. It's going to strain it, but then that's why it's also good as again in a relationship you guys should always pray to God about it. I'm not much more of a prayer person.
But does prayer, people that say that, does prayer stop cheating?
It doesn't. Marriage is not a rehabilitation center. Our Igbo parents no, it's why I borrow all seven why keep saying another one.
Okay, wait, and excuse me. Except not such a Italian wine, come in case you make it iberibe work.
And then that one also, women are not baby making machines.
True.
Women are not baby making machines. No, I'm very, very open. Tomorrow, even as much as now I'm not getting with my parents. But if I love you, and then you come with the option that please, I don't want to give birth. I'm thinking with them. But then it's less for more guy born. Okay, you don't want to give birth. Is it like in a space of 3 years or 5 years or never? Yes.
Let's hold this. We'll talk about this. Can you join before we chief? Would you or have you ever forgiven a cheating partner?
Well, so I have to do about it because I've been very expressive. I am very, very. I can't even hide it. I go to that here. They are very. No, mine is not silent.
Very loud.
All are the very, very loud. But very, very. I don't think I can. Okay,
so it hasn't happened to you before.
Oh my God! A scenario in the past, something like that has happened. What? I was very mad. I was very angry. I tried to, play safe, your address here the issue, approach here the issue, but no, like I said, I'm very expressive. I had to like
Explode though.
I had to like confront everybody involved. Kamalu, both the girl, both the guy. Like, what happened? None of details. I want to know who is lying to me. Give me the
Who initiated cheating?
who said so? Who's can you like? What are you saying? I cannot. Even if I try to forgive, I want to know. Nokete. Nigga,
the flash, the kind of thoughts. How did this happen? Like laying on top.
Thank you.
I want to ask you something. Have you ever cheated?
Me? Why are you trying to put me on the spot? No, but I've not. I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman.
See, even if I cheat, please don't cheat on me.
Why?
Even if I cheat,
No.
Are you a misogynist?
Second man. Why?
Even if I cheat, please don't cheat on me.
Because you're a man.
I don't know. It's not because I'm a man. I'm just saying.
Because why?
Before you talk, can drag him. Before I say because I'm a man, not because I'm a man. I'm just telling you. Even if I cheat, don't cheat on me. The girl will give me a same cheater. Even if I cheat, don't cheat. It's just me.
Let me.
So it's not because I'm a man. Don't say that. Don't throw me under the bus.
If you cheat, are you going to want your girlfriend to forgive you?
Yeah.
But
you will not.
No.
So to you now, what is good?
Not because I am a man. I'm just saying.
Why?
Me, my chest, my heart cannot carry it. Don't do it.
Why?
So what is good for the goose is not good for them.
It's not like that. That's what you don't want done unto you.
Let me ask you that question again. Have you cheated before?
I've not cheated. And if I cheat, I don't expect my girlfriend to forgive me.
Okay.
Even if she still loves me, that's good. And then
but she should keep punishing you.
That's just the point.
She should keep one day on a kiss up. Why? This was the same way you.
No, they don't even give you that kind of punishments. They don't give you that kind of punishment.
So what kind of punishment?
It starts training. People like when you go on the phone like 7 times in a day. You start talking 4 times.
4 times is still
3 times more for the sake.
3 times is still good.
If she was being expressive before, she may stop being expressive. Women, their anger most times before they are silence. For now, I kind of like soft girls. Because soft girls are the bad. It's okay. If you're under 18, because of the kind of person
most of them will just after that nothing else.
All those soft ones.
Forget it though. Discover River Niger. So when he find he mentioned the fact now when some women here they are saying that to him, right? What in that situation? Let me start with you. Would you accept a woman who doesn't want to give birth? Not that she has issues now, right? We've seen like this is not trying to say anything bad, right? But like we've seen in some cases where there are fertility issues or this thing, and in those cases we are supposed to treat those cases as very sensitive, also with grace and with love.
Yes.
But we're in a case whereby that's
not a problem.
No, I'm not saying that's a problem. But now, when it comes to giving birth, she doesn't want to give birth.
Or like for a period of some.
No, like there are people who don't want to even get married.
That is why
throughout the marriage.
Yes, there are people who don't even want to get married.
So why are we in the marriage? Is it because of love? Why she married me? Because she loves me.
Yes, no.
But then she doesn't want to bear children for me.
It's probably companionship. There's a whole lot of reasons why people marry.
Companionship.
There's a whole lot of reasons people marry.
There's a lot.
People even marry for green card. People marry for companionship.
My grandchildren,
Exactly.
can you put
that's what I'm telling you. It boils down to like See, I'm not that. I do not believe in as no matter I love my mom. If I get married, that's my family. My mom does not have 100% say in my family.
Okay, so she has 90%.
She don't even have up to 50.
But she has to say.
And okay, she has 30. And even though inside that 30, oh, what time I put my wife on the phone? Why?
Hey, you not sure who cause so.
Umba, how depend the young one mo. Abora marries na ni munye say no no.
No gain you. Whom why like again?
My mom is going to see
Oh, why like again? Can you?
No, chill. Mom is going to watch this. You know, sometime my mom told me that the reason she doesn't want me to get married from one particular state in Nigeria is because the man ha expressive. My mom have like onye I think relationship with Nnewi handsome much my mom. Yes.
What gives you my own? I'm my mom.
You know her. You get so why I said that my mom doesn't have a say in my family in my marriage is because on good in care. Yeah, but on go pam here because their own life. This is my own life. You're going to allow me to make my own choices. You're not going to make my own
what of
choices
situations whereby
who depend on some
need
cases,
the experience?
I'm going to reach out to her and then you gwara mu nwoke bụ na nwoke nọ in love aba na nwoke eji uche ya.
For love.
So Agu now, what in a chiku kitabuna when you are married, you don't owe anybody accountability or just skin at your family.
The only person I have accountability for my marriage is my wife.
That's a lie. So
Who again do I have accountability?
when people marry, you don't just marry your wife. You don't just marry her because you want to get married. I don't know if you're getting my point.
I'm marrying her because I want to be a husband and a father, not because I want to be married. I want to marry.
See, you want to be a husband and a father, yes, but then and when foundations of this marriage, you don't just go and pick her from anywhere. You go and pick her from her family. They were expectations from their daughter.
Tell me people
you from your own side, your people have expectations. They are expecting something from this marriage.
I feel like it's
so you're being selfish when you say it has to try,
tell me who are the people that I owe accountability for my marriage?
Your family, her family.
How do I owe them?
The society. What is that? I forgot you put the society. But accountability in the sense that
the thing is this. As in and if you are taking care of your wife the way you should, this part is not even more all about money and everything. But if you're taking care of your wife, you see the accountability that you need for you personally to start doing. How she looks, how happy she is, how she speaks is going to do that accountability for the people.
If I don't wear head by and say you know why broke us wine, you know what?
So now you know. Even if Nande Madina that way entitlement, but I feel like to an extent, right? There should be some sort of entitlement from both families. Now, otu am nokita nwe ego je no nwa.
Nwere ego ri.
Enwe bo mu je ego ncho. So nwe ego kita now je na another family je no nwa, right? And that family je ego nche, and they have some, issues that like some people I don't owe these people anything. So I'm just marrying their daughter. I poverty alleviation. So, but in that case, do you think now that kind of accountability, not accountability, but entitlement, not really, I'm not saying entitlement is not the right word, but like, do you feel like your in-laws, right, the family of your wife have, are to be entitled to your wealth to an extent?
You see, entitlement, diche. Being accountable, diche. Entitlement is they are propelling you to do this. Entitlement is that they want you to do this. They see that you're supposed to do this. But accountability is you knowing that, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I can do. This is what I can do as Ogo. You got to go. Man, entitlement happens in way. That is entitlement.
So that's why I said that the only thing you owe accountability is your wife, because you cannot go behind your wife and start doing something for the family. It's your wife that's going to come and tell you.
Do you know that there are scenarios that will play out? You can make something without even telling your wife.
Sorry?
Yes, it might happen. I think always in a situation where it arises. your mother-in-law might not call your wife or go waka ọ ga-akpọ.
I'll tell her daughter.
Ọ sịkwa na ị ga-agwa na
And
your
it's not
daughter.
possible. I'm not married to my
Because there are some daughters that would say, don't do this.
Yeah. So,
Get married, get
some
married.
people that do not. Okay, I've dated a girl that doesn't like no feel law as a burden. Now, not that
Thank you.
I'm not going no way burden.
Mhm.
Man, I like in
Or ka family na-enye gị nsogbu. Yes.
Yeah, like in some extent,
Uh-huh.
in an extent,
Mhm.
like choi go oja afia choi go ife. Before na me go. Yes, wow. And most times one nwoke na one nwoke na-akpọ ọfụma. So one nwoke no. Even guys, you guys.
Exactly.
You see how far
That's
cigar
out of-
nwekwa ka
out of
nwekwa ka
free will.
ife si dịrị mụ.
Nke a bụ out of
Why I
free
tell
will.
you
Water.
something.
That is
As
free will.
your own
Also,
person now.
your own person.
Yeah. So those kind of cases now. Ọnụ na mụ nye nwanne nwoke bụ ọsị nwaanyị ji enye ego nwaanyị nke. So
There are going to be situations that are going to build up to now we put that thing. Let's say now one year okay boy on maybe name their business like 4 times or run all down. He's going to do something irresponsible with the money.
No, he's saying that the chọrọ ka the girl na-afụ ya na family as liabilities, as burden. That is what he said. That is what he said.
the girl doesn't. The
Yes.
girl achọ ka
You na-eme too much for them. Ka ha fụzie dị ka
Yes.
ọ na-enye gị nsogbu ka family this is solely dependent on you.
So can be the problem she's going.
So now the problem is, you know, the problem is now. Ihe ikwu ka iji ajudge kwa ihe a niile now. When you said na also gị na nwunye gị, we're now giving you different scenarios of where the families needs to come in. What you're supposed to do for these people.
Yeah.
I was thinking always some girls so ga-achọ ka before emelụ ndị be ha ihe egwu ya or don't even do at all. Ka ọ hapụkwa ịbụ na ị na-emelụ ndị be anyị nka or maybe na anyị na-adepend on
From
you.
that hub now.
Do you get?
Who depend on the hub call? If from that hub like the man be here. I'm going to tell her. If like this one open now, like say working and working be here now, I'm gonna manya. That one is
You
nothing.
see, that's what I'm saying.
That one.
In always situations that arise, you will not tell her before you
She's
do
going to be
it.
aware, but then she being aware of that thing that happened. I'm somebody that like na to assure. I shouldn't have to like but if when it gets to matter of like 2 people, I'm make it to share today. The next discussion, I can make a decision. I'm making ego without prior information. But one day, one discussion leads to one. I be how far I've been give your body.
Man, I will not do that in my why. You know why I would not do that? Because Nanyeli as guys in a
She doesn't.
so she doesn't.
She doesn't need to know.
She doesn't
Then him and room working are the 2 vulnerable that like every
that's kind of vulnerability. If you cannot, as a man,
you need to have your own secrets.
if you cannot hold in,
Why can't you rest again? No
Things like
depend.
that.
No depend there. But they can't hear one year working.
Nnukwu ụmụ nwoke ga-enye gị asị gị jekwe kene your sister o.
Yeah,
So that
like
ka the sister malụkwa.
yeah, but then
Onye kwelu
but
gị.
for me, I don't feel like name will need.
No, there are people that
There
feel
is
the
need.
need. Amelụ ka ihe nwunye ha ga-amakwa.
Another angle is this. When man only to edobe yourself, no need to edobe your nwunye. Mbone. Ndị be nwunye gị ga-esi wee
Yes,
tie gị.
yes.
And if you ọbụna ịnọ nwunye gị, ọbụna ịnọ nwunye gị, ọbụna nwunye gị bụ onye na-abụ unu nata village. Unu rito na moto, ebe apụrụ $1 anyị, nwunye ga-arị tu okwu ụmụazị, je na moto na-eme ihe. Nwunye gị ga-ebido na-asara family gị efere. Ọ ga-ebido na-esiri ha nri, na-aza ezi. But o nwere ka ị ga-esi wana akwanye nwunye gị ugwu. Ha rotate self like ọ na ga-ekwede ha like jee mee ụdị ya.
Yeah.
So it's how you present something, that's the way it's going to come back to you.
Nice.
That's just-
So, final question, fine. Now, can you feel your deal breaker in a relationship? Can you feel one you make like you would never ever forgive her?
Why you get me? No. Like I said, that cheating you mentioned before, it has happened. Something like that has happened, and I didn't take it like so. I feel like that is because of what can you also? Can you also what else can she possibly? Zwegom. Is it not supposed to be our money?
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's supposed to be our money. Yeah, I think I need enough for her not know now.
Yeah, man, I will a lot of things in the modern relationship.
Yes, because well, anyway, I wouldn't want to discuss that because there's something that happened one time, but
What kind of things?
no, it was a situation. It wasn't me. It happened to. It was just like a husband and wife. Like he was trying to save in
And
the
she
wife's
went down.
bank, and they spend there, and you now decide, Obiaibo like a big issue to me. It's not like.
So you're a preacher of having joint accounts.
No, everybody should have their own account though.
She can have access.
Na ihe a bụ a man na-esevu ego maybe o nweta ego tinye na her wife's account just for accountability or just to deliver in case. So one thing led to the other. The wife now spends the money.
Right, without telling him.
Oh makwa, it's not because onye ga-akpọ ka etinye ego nka send onye nka. But then ọmarazi mgbe dị ego ji gwụ. So ọ ka na imagine na dị ego ka for ihe dị na. Then ọ bụ na ego agwụgo.
Chai.
So about a deal breaker, but also something that aggravates anger and all of that, but it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah,
I feel in marriage, or in marriage,
yes,
in
relationship,
or even in relationship, I feel cheating, yes, because cheating, it really it scatters a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we look at Juma like in Jumana Kai from you, what is your deal breaker?
My deal breaker, I don't really have one, but then I believe in don't do to me what you wouldn't want me to do to you.
Okay. So you believe in payback?
Payback about or on the longer.
No, I don't believe it.
No, it's childish. Yeah. I drop it.
I'm not petty.
I didn't petty.
Okay.
I'm not petty. I won't pay
I
back.
didn't.
Wonderful.